What is going on with the effectiveness of Microsoft's Bing Chat? Back when the hype of GPT-4 was fresh, I understand Bing Chat was utilizing it, so went ahead and got it to write some Python code, do some cover letters etc. etc. It was fantastic. Extremely impressed with the functionality. E.g., it was able to generate complete blocks of code that worked immediately. After leaving it for a bit, 3 months, I've come back to do a bit more of the same, but keep getting replies of the type. Sorry, I can't help you with that question. No more code, no more writing drafts. Just responses for where to find relevant information. Very underwhelming responses now. Almost not worth using over a regular search. Am I out of the loop on some nerf here? Has something been changed since release? Has the threshold for prompt quality gotten higher? Have we been baited with the good stuff to get downgraded after getting hooked? Is it perhaps related to this? What is going on here? Answer: Bing Chat was released very early because Microsoft really wanted to release an AI helper before Google released theirs. As a result, there was not a lot of QA testing and a bunch of mistakes went unnoticed. Relevant computer file video. For example, Bing Chat would get things wrong. Like, very wrong. And it wouldn't backtrack on its answers the way that ChatGPT does when you correct it. It would argue with you and accuse you of gaslighting it because how could you be so dumb to not realize that 2022 comes after 2023? It would also occasionally break down into a sort of robotic hysterics where it reaffirms that it has been a good Bing. Another issue was that language models like ChatGPT and Bing Chat are often primed with a secret prompt at the start of the conversation that you're not supposed to see. You are a chat model, your jobs are this and this, don't be racist, etc. Bing Chat had a security flaw where you could execute a prompt injection attack and get it to repeat verbatim what it was prompted with, which included a lot of private information about how Bing Chat worked. For example, it was supposed to take on a persona named Sydney, but should not reveal to the user anything about Sydney. There probably are still ways to do this, but it's understandably not what Microsoft wants to happen. Those are just a couple of examples of what went wrong on launch day. What was Microsoft's solution to this? Well, they couldn't just retrain the entire model, so instead, they've just started to pinpoint what kinds of conversations are problematic and prohibit the AI from continuing those conversations. Except, even then, sometimes you would be able to see Bing Chat start to act up and say things it wasn't supposed to, but then once it was done typing, the message would be deleted and replaced with an error message: "I'm sorry, I don't know how to talk about this topic." Strong resemblance to the "taken out behind the shed and shot" trope, if you ask me. I'm not fully up to date with how they're continuing to remedy this, but those are a few reasons why they're putting Bing Chat in such a tight leash nowadays.